Welcome to Firewatch. This game, don't really know much about it actually. I've seen interesting at the time, saw some trailer about it. I'm just gonna decide, let's do this. Gonna go in, new game, don't know what's going on. I guess we're just gonna get a job. Alright. Okay. Alright. Campo Santo presents in cooperation with Panic Inc. Are we in a restaurant? Boulder, Colorado, 1975. Huh. Sounds like we're in a restaurant. You see, Julia? She's about your age. Late 20s. Laughing with well-dressed professors, grad students, and from nearby CU border. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. Approach her. You are drunk. So, what's your major? You're pretty. You're, major. I am drunk as hell, so let's go with this. You slur the word major and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology. And I'm a professor. Cool. What's yours? Toxicology? Was that a burn? You ask. She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Well, I just got a date. As a drunk. This guy's got game. This guy's got game. Oh, so I guess we were at a bar. That makes sense. Okay. Where am I? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Alright. Huh. Pick up. Backpack. Okay. That's it. Okay. Huh. Where am I? And we probably got dumped, didn't we? This is my truck. Load gear. Boop. Huh. I would have probably put the thing in the seat. You dated for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Names a bucket. You adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. The beagle. Isn't Courage a beagle? From Courage the Cowardly Dog? I think the shepherd would be good to think, but you know what? She wants the thing. I guess this is fine. Bucket's a good dog. A week later, you totally forgot about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. German Shepherd would be badass. Oh, it's been 4 years. You talk on a deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. It's been 4 years. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple of little idiots one day, why rush? That would be pretty good. Then she says, you should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say, she's absolutely right. It seems like I'm just going things that would actually keep her around, aren't I? So, it's been 4 years. How bad is this going to go? Oh, this is definitely a flashback we're going through. Alright, here we are. Where's my where's my gear? Shit, the thing go flying? Probably. Alright. Thoroughfare Trailhead. No fireworks. Warning, the trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Okay, if you're in their country, learn to live with bears. Do not forget to check in. Okay? And there's the map. Alright then. Guess we should keep going then. Where can I check in now? Running. Getting the morning jog in. Alright. What's gonna happen? This better not be like an up situation, because that was sad. That beginning part was just sad. Alright, it's been 5 years. It's Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried. You're getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the feet. You get mad. I just ignore her. I'm mad. I don't want to be mad at her right now, so I'm just going to ignore her. You don't touch each other all night. Next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment, mix a coffee, and go to work. Alright, now it's been 16. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Clothes and hexing. Frog like a Victoria's Secret model. Let's do that one. Secret model. Very nice. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so now this is the thing. She's been going out more. Possibly she might be cheating. Damn. Ooh. Ooh. Huh. Damn. You definitely know some parkour, man. Gotta do some jogging. Let's get that blood flowing. Running through nature. What's this? 2 forks. Lookout tower. 8 more miles still. Woo! This is a damn long trail. Oh. Alright. Ooh, the sun's setting. Alright, 7 years. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from far away places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Oh no! We'll get to get kids. Fuck, it's just dog. Julia yells, gets flustered, and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You beat his goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Asked to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. (1948) Plans to get kids get waylaid by work. Let's see, that is almost 10 years. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, so it's the department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Consider not to take the job. Agree if she commutes back. Okay, yeah, no. Agree if she commutes back and forth. She's not going to agree to that. 2,000 miles? That's no way. She can't do that. No, it'll definitely hit hard on the thing. Convince her not to take a job. She's got an already good job here, so try that. They're both bad choices. Tell her that this means you two won't have a family. She says bullshit. She's totally right. Yes, if her taking that job means you won't come with her. You say yes. Again, bullshit. But she decides not to take it. This is probably... I can just see their relationship is falling apart. 1985. Julia is asked to leave Boulder on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Huh. Wait, no, it's been 10 years, she's a professor, so she's like, what, 38, 40? Oof. She was found crying in the stairwell. Make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. Say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. We should talk about someone about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 40. Oh, hey, I guessed right. I was thinking like either 38 to 40. She's 41. You both decide to keep it a secret from now. Oof. Okay, now I'm getting this. I'm getting Up's beginning prologue vibes going on here. That movie. Oof. Oh, this prologue. Sad life. Damn. She was like 30 when we finally met up, I guess. And did some camping. Journal. Pick that up. Open up. Is that what I look like? Damn. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to university. Poor Bucket. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over. No particular reason. And has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Okay, so she's 43 to 44, I think. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope, and your unborn children little idiots. Other days, you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed, and begins to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by, little things to brighten her day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You spent the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You are determined to take care of her by yourself. Damn. This probably is the more mature thing to do, but you're determined to take care of her by yourself. It's not the great choice, but you're human. Even if she will never remember this, you will. You tried. You tried. This is worse than Up. Guess we keep moving. Run through this wilderness. Visuals are kind of cool. Oh. Whoa. That's cool. It's impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her. She can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. start going out after you put her to bed. First time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. Oh! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to put some trust that she sleeps like a rock on this one. I think she'd actually be worse if we actually put that door there. That chair. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989. One night you are stopped for a DUI checkpoint. You blow a 0.10. You are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law Susan. 14 years. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. So in 14 years. So this is how we got here. You're running away from everything. Wife's got dementia. Enter the lookout tower. Alright. I saw something there. Alright, let's get started. Climb to the top of this bad boy. Is that an outhouse? Oh, it's good to know. And we're at the top. Those polygons, Rocky Mountains. Open the door. Turn on the power. Go. Well, that's where I'll be living. Supplies for 2 Forks. Pick up the radio.
2 Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hold and to activate the radio.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You killed 3 ex-husbands, Lillian's mom. Nobody back home can stand you.
Okay, you're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you. Which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
Oh, I'd better get some sleep then.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but maybe you just really like trees. Maybe it's a borderline fetish. A tree fetish.
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Firewatch. Well, apparently I got a tree fetish. Day 1.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Alright. There's the wife. I guess I gotta do this. I guess this will be it for this episode today. We'll continue this next time. Till then, this has been Firewatch. Like, favorite, and subscribe. Also, might leave a comment and see how you like this story. Well, good night.